I haven't started that yet. So, like, how is it? I was finna say, like, that's weird. That's a little strange. Something is there before it's actually there, or showing itself before it actually there. This is like a payment. Hmm. That's like something showing to your account before it actually, or it hit your account before. I don't know. Something is showing before it's actually there. This kind of wild. All right. Interesting. Let me close it out and go back. What's up, y'all? What's going on with you? I am Solo69 and welcome to my channel. Yeah. I'm here to bring you a random collective reading for May 2025. This here is very random and it's collective, so yeah, that part. But this really may not resonate for everyone. You can always check back later on and see if anything makes sense to you then that does not make sense at this time. Or you can just simply chill with me and enjoy the entertainment of it all. I appreciate everyone by showing up, showing love. Hey, Jaquisha, what's going on? Showing support to me and my channel. My day ones, thank you so much. And the newcomers, welcome in. And thank you so much for choosing me just to chill with for a second. I appreciate it. Jaquisha, I thought about you last night. Because I thought about the movies. And you crossed my mind. All right, so look, we're going to go ahead and get into this message because I have a feeling that this is going to be slightly interesting, okay? So y'all, please take out the time to hit that like button, show love to the channel, share the content if you feel like others need to see and hear what's going on, and do not forget to hit that notification bell if you do subscribe to make sure that you get any upcoming live streams or other videos that I push out and produce, all right? Let's go. Let's start with the first shuffle here. I could be talking to a feminine energy. This doesn't matter if you are a male or a female, but you could have somebody that's following you around, or you may see somebody everywhere. You know, kind of like, I ain't saying every single place you go, but you could be bumping into somebody quite a bit, like the same person. You probably, you can probably, go to the same school, work at the same office. Um, Maybe you shop at the same grocery store or something like that. Me too, Jaquisha. For real. It's been a minute. We should do it. You want to do it tonight? We can talk about it in a second. I'll do a movie video after this. We'll see what's up, just to get an idea of what's up. But anyway, look, we got somebody is there's a man or a masculine energy here that's following somebody. But they see that whoever this is that they're following, they see this as a potential partner, or they see treasure, they see gold, like they struck gold. So I mean, this person is keeping an eye on you, or you're this person and you're keeping an eye on somebody. Like, it's kind of like somebody then got struck by an arrow or something. All right. Thank you for your wisdom, guidance, and understanding. Somebody could be attracted to you, for sure. Somebody sees something in you that maybe others don't. And not saying it like they're not looking, but some people don't look. Some people only got their mind set on one thing, whether this is what's in your pockets, how you look on your face, what type of shit you got on, what type of job you got. Some people don't think about all of the above, or just the natural, authentic person, just come as you are type energy. But I don't know. Let's go ahead and keep going here. Let's see. Yeah. This is a I need you but I don't need you, but this person feels like they just have to have you. But this is it's still a choice here. But for some reason this person, they do choose you, but they feel like they have to have you. Now, I'm going to be honest. This is giving me that energy of somebody new on the scene, or like new at the office, new at the job, new at the school, new in town, new energy here. And other people, somebody like I got to get them before everybody else do, or get to them. That's the energy. I'm feeling more of that when I feel like somebody's like, I gotta have them, I gotta get to them. It's like somebody's drawn to you, but it's almost like you're right now, you're pure somewhere. Somewhere you are, you're pure. It's like a purity around you. And somebody like, let me get them first. That's what that is. Let me keep it real. They don't feel, yeah, because you stand out. You somebody like, you are clearly not from, you're new to somewhere, type shit. um so there's a definite energy here of, I gotta get them first. I gotta get to them before anybody else get to them energy. All right, so let me get one more. Yeah. Yep. Somebody, I want you before somebody else can get you, baby. I don't know. Thank you for your wisdom, guidance, and understanding. But this is not, I'm gonna be honest, from what I'm looking at, this this ain't giving me this is like I say, treasure. It's giving more material, it's giving physical. It's not giving feelings involved. I'm not seeing any of that. I'm gonna be honest. So far anyway. So this is whoever needs this part of the message. If you are being, it's sought out from, whoever this is, energy is at this point that I'm picking up on, this is more so of a rites to passage energy, more so than feelings in, involvement. Somebody want to say that they fucked with you first, or got under your skin first, pissed you off first, whatever it is, they want to be the first to do it. Just period. We're dealing with somebody here that's manifesting peace. They want peace. They're trying to. This person could be going through a transitioning at this time. Yeah, this person could definitely be. Somebody wanna. Somebody this empress. This is an empress. Somebody is looking at, and they want to conquer or dominate this empress. They just want to. That's why I picked that energy up. This empress is fulfilling their own conquest and handling their business. But there is somebody here that wants success. They want to be triumphant over this empress, or they want to gain some type of rites of passage. But it's towards this empress. This empress is really, manifesting and trying to stay at peace, and it's looking like remaining, like this empress has been cloaked, or they're trying to be cloaked, or trying to not, it's like ducked off energy. So meanwhile, somebody got their eyes zoomed in on you, empress. You ducked off doing something else. Okay, that's crazy. Different. So you could be dealing with a Scorpio. You could be a Scorpio. There could be some type of change here. And there's a new beginning here that you could be creating. Somebody could be, definitely, like I say, manifesting this change. And you could be building some type of foundation based on what you're trying to create. This is giving like the floorboarding of something. something that's sturdy, stable. Thank you for your wisdom, guidance, and understanding here. So there's a direction here that somebody is needing to take as well. Whoever this person is that's needing to take this direction. You could be a Cancer or a Scorpio or even possibly a Libra here. This could be justice for you, but it's also an ending here that could be you could be orchestrating in as well. Yeah. All right. Next, last, final shuffle. Let's get it going. Okay, so somebody's walking away, or tuning something out, or they leaving, or this is what you did: walked away, tuned something out, and left. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. This is what's going to happen. Somebody, by any means necessary, they got to go. Okay, like that's, it's facts here, and I understand because that's how I felt at work today. I don't care how you trying to keep me here today. I got shit to do. I got to go. I got to go. I stayed later than I needed to, but I'm not about to deal with this. I got to go. I got other shit to do for real. And I'm taking out my time to do what I need to do when I'm already off the clock. You can't tell me this. You can't tell me that. After that, I'm at my clock. Bye. Bye, baby. Somebody need to hear that energy. Tower moment here. All right, because see, by any means necessary, this is a tower that could have been created, or something was not solid. Something wasn't on. Something wasn't solid. Like, remember I said that this Empress is building they're building a foundation here, a solid foundation, so they could set something on it. Something here is tumbling down. It's not solid. But this Empress, it ain't got nothing to do with this Empress. This Empress probably left that shit alone because they got to go. I don't know, yeah. Take it how you choose. Let's get this message though. All right, so look. Somebody, like I say, this Empress. Remember, I say they're transitioning peacefully, a little cloaked, hiding out in the cut type. It got to go. This is the tower. Something is tumbling. This Empress is in the cut. What is happening here, y'all? I'm sorry. My bad. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, and understanding. Let's get the message now, y'all. Let's get it popping. I do got my that shits here when I do my last 5. Like this is gonna be. I don't know. Let's see though. Somebody's attracted or addicted or got a magnetic pull here, and it's funny that I said that. I was speaking about magnet when I had these cards, and then magnet is here at the back, but that wasn't here doing the shuffle. That's kind of weird. Okay, so something is about to get lit. All right, let's see what's happening. What is the overall message? Okay. Being fair and reasonable will earn you respect and admiration, but being genuinely kind will make you a total love magnet. Okay, so be nice. You get sometimes though. Oh, wait. Somebody wants you to see something from the way from their view. All right, now look. Sometimes though, you gotta make people. You gotta help them understand things from your view. And when you have the opportunity to do that, sometimes it's the right time, sometimes it's not the right time. We got to pick and choose, and that's up to you to decide on when the right time is or for you, or when something is not the right time for you. But something here is coming in. There's somebody, somebody here is ancient, has a very ancient soul. And if you got a very ancient soul, you definitely hold some type of ancient wisdom. Now, it doesn't matter to me whether your wisdom is bullshit or not, but for the most part, ancient souls hold ancient wisdom, just that part. Now, so for somebody to be, something ain't new to you, but you teaching somebody something here. Okay, so what are we? You teaching somebody how to be fair or do something the right way. Now, let's see what this is talking about. Whenever confirmed with another, either face to face or across a miles, with whether a human being, departed spirit, sentiment tree, always speak the highest within them. It makes such a difference. Okay, so look, this is definitely showing somebody. I can show you better than I can tell you. So this is gonna teach you something here. There is a lesson here that's being taught or learned here at this time. Things is about to get juicy. Something is about to get lit. Little heads up. All right. Somebody is very old spirit. Now, I mean, if you old, I'm 44, you know, so that's old to some people. I'll be 45 soon. But fuck y'all. I'm still a baby, you know, because it's still so much that I gotta learn. But at the end of the day, it's so much that I've learned, you know, that I can't go back on once I know I know. And I may have to be repeated a couple of times so maybe it can stick with me. But, you know, somebody about to show you somebody something. I want to know what the hell happening here, okay? So, Bonnie and Clyde here. So we got these ride or die, click this ride or die couple here that could be doing a lot, but it's doing it for their own gain here, okay? All right, so let's get it. Let's see. Oh, shit, that's what we're doing. All right. So, for what it's looking like automatically here is that, you know, somebody got some negative things going on, some fantasies that they would like to explore here. And this is something that, but they got, it's for their own personal gain here. This is a player here stepping forward. Somebody who looks with intentions to play you. Now, keep in mind, I just want to call it, there's a ride or die couple here. Even though they kind of went off into the cards. Here they go. They don't really want to be seen. You know, now there could be some intense things going on between them. And they do have some type of exclusive thing going on, just them. Now this could be a couple that may want to try, you know, go a little further and step outside the mark with something. That for some of you, you could be wanting to explore within y'all's partnership and relationship and see what the hell y'all can get into that's kind of kinky and a little strange, you know. And you ain't got to do it for a piece of change. You just got to go to the sex store, you know. Well, maybe you're spending a little change more than do. Never mind. This player here. But this is a ride or die couple here. Something about this, I don't know. There's somebody here that's about to find out something or realize something because they got receipts. Are they going to find that they got some type of proof or evidence that's going to show itself here? Let's keep going. I want to kind of see where this is going. I'm slightly interested. Slightly interested. So there's some celebrating partying here that somebody could be trying to plan to do. This is like, you know, I mean, this is freaky. This is, you know, either this is kinky or this is kind of demonic. We're going to see what this really is or where this is aiming in a second. But it is given like, say for instance, somebody just want to kick it with you. Get a hotel, you know, did video recorded or something, get whips and chains, BDSM type style, go all in. You know, maybe somebody going to Dubai. That's all I'm going to say about that, because I don't know what the fuck goes on there, but it don't seem great, you know. It definitely seems like it could possibly be something of that sort as well. Now, somebody could be trying to follow their instinct or trying to do what they're being led to do by their intuition. And when it comes down to making a certain type of decision on which way they want to really go at this. All right, so tell me more, please, about the overall message. Somebody could be getting some type of offer here to, no, for that type of stuff. Somebody want to be your friend, Empress. Empress, somebody want to be your friend. No, Empress. Empress. Somebody could be trying to plan to try to, come towards you to get you to make some type of decision, talk you into doing something here. But I mean, it could be some type of collaboration here. It could be some type of collaboration of some sort. But they certainly are aiming at you here. This is an offer here. Somebody's thinking about you. You have this innocence about you that's showing. I don't know if you're innocent of something or if it's just some type of purity that you hold. I don't know why I'm picking up on like a real like a pretty princess, not a prissy princess. And it is a difference. I'm picking up on one that's really down to earth. That's the pretty princess. And then I'm picking up on a prissy princess, one that knows that they're a prince. Both of them know that they're a princess, but one of them don't give a fuck about being that bitch. And one of them they give a fuck and they want that attention as such. So I'm picking up on the pretty one, the pretty princess though. And this is this Empress energy that I'm picking up on. And it's almost like somebody don't want the prissy princess because they would probably be down to do. Oof. Okay. They would probably be down to do what the prissy princess would probably do because they get that attention, that limelight. But the pretty princess is kind of like giving shy, standoffish, not really like, why are you even looking at me in that way? Like attitude is kind of like wait. It's this prissy princess is kind of like, that's me. I'm all eyes on me, right? I'm supposed to be me. You looking at, not them. Like, it's giving the difference here, even though it's one person that I'm seeing here, which is this Empress. But it's like as if whatever this offer is, it may actually be, they want this Empress because this Empress would probably be the least one to. It benefits them because this Empress has a purity. I don't know. Something like that. All right, so let's go ahead. You might not want, let's see. I don't know why I just heard, hey, Brooke. I don't know why I just heard. I know I just heard that bass, but when it was coming, it was a different song I was hearing. Munchies. I think that's the name of it. I don't know. I think it's called I Want You, but it's like Munchies or some shit. It's like a bass. My brother used to back then, man, in the 90s, big about, and they still are big about sound systems. But back then it was crazy, and they made music specifically for your bass, and it was I got the munchies for your bass, and it was a girl that says, I want you, I want you, I want you, yeah, 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 yeah. I know it sounds crazy, y'all, but really, I don't know, it's not too much that's being said. Dude be talking, but the bass go doom, 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 doom. It's like some real strong sound. Powerhouse. Power. Boom, boom, boom. 808, I don't know, bass, some real live bass here. I don't know, somebody may have to speak up with bass in their voice. But somebody wants you. You know what I'm saying? Like at the end of the day here, okay? Saying it with some bass, okay? This King of Swords here is showing up. Okay, somebody could be walking away. Okay, the Lovers in reverse. This is a karmic energy here. And yeah, for it to be landing where it's landing at the same time. Make me wonder, hold on, where did this card go? Why is that card missing? What did I do with it? Club bombing, cuffing season detail. So you could be doing your research here. I know that I shuffled these cards. This Bunny and Clyde, this player love bombing. Never mind, I'm having slow moments, y'all. Never mind. Slow as hell. Somebody, yeah. I ain't gonna say somebody. It was me. I did it. Anyway. So, Aquarian energy is here. They're very serious about you. This King of Swords energy. Very, very, very serious about this Empress. But this is karmic. This is definitely karmic. This is not divine at all. Okay? We're going to just top that off and say that off top. Now, I'm going to go ahead and see what this is. What is this all, you know, the underlying situation or issue here about this. Because it speaks for itself. I don't know if this is something that you would want, but they want you, Empress. And it's a lot of bass behind that shit. You know? Let's go back to that. Boom, 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 boom. I can still hear it. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. I want you, I want you, I want you, yeah, yeah, yeah. I got the munchies for your base. Yo, somebody got the munchies for you. Okay, anyway, what's the underlying issue here? Somebody could be, okay, you're very different. Somebody enjoys that about you. I mean, they want you. They serious. Okay, I don't know. So, somebody got a crush on you, honey. For real. Like, for real, okay? Somebody could be in jail. Or could be worried about going to jail. They don't want to go. I mean, ain't nothing wrong. But somebody may be worried about, I mean, somebody may only go for like a year. If they do go to jail, I probably, you know, I mean, it could be, the most is probably a year. Maybe that's too long for you. I don't know. I wouldn't want to go to jail. I get it. I mean, somebody's about to find something out that they don't know here. That somebody was put in your life for an absolute reason. And see, you know, I don't know who's about to go to jail. Now, this could be spiritual jail or whatever, but I don't think this spiritual jail. I don't think this spiritual jail that I'm picking up on. Spending all my little time, not driving fancy cars, sitting behind the bars, and I'm about to lose my mind. So I get up to take a shower, funky toes laying everywhere. So it's an overcrowded jail on top of that. I saw a trustee eating more than me, and I thought it wasn't fair. So somebody like the trustees do extra work though. Like somebody think that ain't fair. You ain't doing the extra work. And it hurts right here. Stuck in here for a year. I miss my girl. And I miss my Free world. Okay, so somebody, this is real jail. Real jail. Free world. Just real shit. All right. Yeah. All right. Something is shaking up somebody. You you may have somebody super fucking shook, all right? This person got a crush on you. This person has been following you as well. Now, look, I don't know, just because I'm saying crush, y'all gotta call it. This can just be a slight obsession. Like, it ain't gotta be like an intimate crush. This is like having a fan. This is like having somebody that could be also, trying to figure out how you're doing certain things to make certain things happen in your life. This could be somebody who may even want to become an apprentice, or they see you as such of a mentor or somebody to follow behind in footsteps. You could be like, why the fuck you following me? And they literally probably admire you. And find how you move. This is like me saying how I admire Erica Badu, and especially how she went over 10 years, plus, and some more probably, handling her own shit without an actual producer and stuff like that. Seeing somebody, because it's not like me trying to do this YouTube channel all the way alone. Yeah, that's why this should be all over the place. I don't have any, lineups and stuff like that. I've tried, but I got life be life, and you know what I'm saying? So me trying to be a one-man band is extremely hard. So shit, sometimes we get it, sometimes we don't. But it's like Erica Badu motivates the shit out of me, because I like to, for her to be able to be, a star like she is. A lot of people think that she had a record company and stuff, but her pulling, it's hard to have do stuff and produce it, and and then get it going, and you a producer. That shit is not easy. And then doing your own shit instead of grooming someone else. I know, I went to school for this shit. I know how much you got to put in for it. But doing it on your own when you really set out, because I mean, like me going to school and learning this and this and this, it put me in the ideal, okay, this can get done, this can get done. But when you set out to do it and all this shit is in your face, it can be hard to keep going. It could be hard to schedule it. And somebody may be looking, trying to see what kind of pattern you move on, because they probably, feel like they can adjust to that pattern or something. I don't know. That's for somebody. I ain't saying it's a good thing. It may not be. Somebody could be trying to steal your fucking shit at the end of the day. It's more than one way to look at this. So keeping it real, somebody could be trying to copy you. This jumped out. Bonnie and Clyde. This ride or die click that we was, legal paperwork filed. Okay, you could have filed some type of legal paperwork, or these people could have filed some type of legal paperwork. Something about money is here. Never really paid attention to the money flying, but something about money could be significant about these go-getters here. Jay-Z and Beyonce, number 2. Okay. So look, so it's a lot of intense emotions and intense energy with this couple, with these people here. All right, they are exclusive. They are officially doing something here. Are they officially realizing something here, that something is official? Somebody could be getting some type of awareness here at this time about some type of, legal workings, legal draws, legal paperwork. And they could be trying to figure out where, but they could be trying to leave, but they don't give a damn. I wouldn't either if I ain't did shit. All right, so there could be some type of deep conversation where somebody is trying to be honest, though, because they knew that they were spreading rumors or gossiping about someone. They may want to speak up about this. So it does look like these, this negative energy here, these people that want you. This is this couple. I don't know, y'all. Maybe they want to do something with you strange, no. And speaking of Erica Badu, I want you. Oh man, somebody's repeating something in the worst kind of way, way. I want you, you, babe. So what we gonna do, baby? Yeah, let's go, Erica. My bad, y'all. Love is on the way. All I got to say is it won't let go. Something won't let somebody go. Something got a hold on somebody. What? All right. Okay. Somebody got it. Oh, shit. I don't know, Bunny and Clyde. What's happening with y'all? I don't know. Oh, wrong way. Sorry. Show me the message, please. Something could definitely be coming in here to celebrate, or somebody may want to celebrate here, but it looks like this may be a rejection here. It may be a rejection. That's not even supposed to be in reverse. Because look, what somebody is trying to manifest here is justice. Okay? Somebody is like manifesting justice while somebody else is trying to, like this couple. I want you, babe. This couple is like on one. Got a good book and got all in it. Tried a little yoga for a minute, but it won't let go. Oh no. They said, try to turn the sun up the hotter. Drink a whole jar of holy water. Still, it won't let go. Somebody is like, they don't know how to let go of something at all. It's on repeat. Something is looping, like repeating itself. So this is a connection here. This could be some type of mutual attraction that somebody got with you. This could be these couple. They both could feel the same about you here. Definitely could be something about your skill development, or something about how you are patient and waiting, but it's something about your work that they feel that they like, or something about that here, and how you work alone here, and self-sufficient in what you're doing, in solitude here. You're doing something all by yourself. They really see this, Empress. Keep in mind, they want you, Empress, because of this, all of this, Empress. What judgment is here to this, though? There's some type of rebirth, though. Somebody felt like that, that you have a higher calling to work with them or deal with them. I don't know. You're changing, though. And once again, somebody wants this rite of passage. There it is. And they don't want to tell you. They know it's a difficult decision here, that they got to make things that they're doing, but they don't want you to see that this is really what it is. So I don't know. It's this is sex magic, low key. Almost like I wanna try to manipulate you into the bed to boy, bye, bitch, bye. Bunny and Clyde, get y'all punk asses on somewhere. Whoever you are, come into my collective with this type of energy. If this is a couple, if they trying to do some type of I don't know, seductive manipulation here, this is a joke. Look, we got the devil. Baby, please, with this shadow self-attachment, get your ass on. This is like somebody, I didn't even realize I was holding it in my hand. Facts. Get on down. Get on down the road. That sounded like a whole nother culture that I just played out in my head, low key. That didn't sound like that was Dorothy from the Wizard of Oz or Dorothy from the Wiz. It didn't sound like neither one of them. I don't know who that was. The fuck? They wasn't from here though. No, okay. So I feel like this is definitely giving rejection, the rejection of not accepted. No, this couple, no, they need to go on. This is the issue. I. Want you. Lord, have mercy. Show me more, please, about the, okay, underlying issue. This offer here. Somebody feels like dealing with you, how serious you are about you, it's something about getting close to you will make other people feel like they would have a good reputation. So you be watchful, just off the record, on who you are inviting to your energy. And the reason I'm saying that is because some people see you as like, if you hang with me, then this person could be negative as hell, and other people may know it. But if you hang with them, other people may think, well, maybe they ain't so bad because you ain't bad, you know. But this is given that somebody's trying to rub their energy off on you as well, and this could be exactly what these people are trying to do. And this could be a format of a swap, rub their energy off on you while sucking up yours type shit. You know, watch who you rubbing backs with, going getting back, teaming up with, helping out. Sometimes you do have to ask questions. And if people want to get offended by that, especially if they coming to you looking for some type of assistance or help from you or whatever from you, and you ask questions and they look at you strange, bitch, get out my face then. Because you know what? How you gonna want something from me, but you don't want me asking you shit? You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't even ask you the question, but you over asking for my help, asking for my support, asking for my assistance. But when I ask you a question, you look at me all side-eyed and shit. Like I'm wrong for asking. What kind of shit is this? Who am I talking about? Because that energy is very selfish. I don't like it. Not at all. And this could be somebody trying to figure out if they dealing with a friend or a foe in their life as well. There's something about this offering here. Something could be in the past. You could be dealing with a Pisces or even a Taurus here. There's a leader here stepping forward. All right, I'm gonna tell you. For one, when people don't think God is watching stuff, God see everything at once. So he's always watching. So why even remind the motherfucker of some stuff like that? That's known. God don't close his eyes. Sometimes he put his glasses on us. He don't even need them. Did anybody realize this? Why do God got glasses? To help us see shit. He don't need them. When God allows us to wear his glasses, he allows us to see from his viewpoint. But God don't need no glasses. But you mean. Anyway. Somebody's trying to figure out, like, this King of Swords energy. They really want to know if somebody is friend or not. Cause like, bitch, I will X you out real quick. If you not really for me, if I find out you really against me. And I don't. Let me know, y'all, if y'all can still hear me, please. Cause I didn't know that I had a call that came through. And y'all know I don't want to move any further. If the sound done went out, what the fuck? So please let me know if you can hear me. I'm gonna try to keep going. Okay, thank you, Jaquisha. Thank you. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna keep going. This person has a crush though on you. Okay, so somebody may have wanted your forgiveness, or you could have forgave a situation and let something go. And this could also give somebody the benefit of thinking that maybe, because you forget, you don't talk about something, you don't think about something, you went on with something that that they may can have a way to come in and deal with you, or maybe it's a green light, everything is okay. I done had somebody do me like that. Like this, it was a friend of mine that kept making passes at me that was beyond friendship, and I was like, don't keep, I let it go the first couple of times, but after that, I started clicking off, and I was irritated because they personally, to me, I really did see good friend in this person, and you can't help how people see you. But if you really do lay shit down and let people know that this is what it is, this is as far as it's gonna go, ain't nothing gonna change, and they still be slide passing, making flirts and shit like that to make you feel uncomfortable, texting you, because motherfuckers started sitting in the living room with me while I was in the room with my mama. Motherfucker texting me talking about something. I really want you. I know that you don't like me like this, but and so that shit made me click the fuck off. And like, you better be glad I made sure that I respected my mama not to do it in front of my mama like that. But it made me click off, because it's kind of like, dude, like, I already told you this, and now you're gonna keep on making these, So like when people keep doing shit like that, they showing you that no matter how much that they say, you say you're not interested. They interested. They don't give a fuck about how you really feel, because they're interested enough to keep pressuring you, or to come at you sly, or still make these weird ass passes or suggestions, right? So that alone should tell you how they'll treat you if you did give them the opportunity. Because when you ain't feeling this shit, it ain't the move, that should tell you back up, respect me. I can't stop you from liking me or looking at me like that, but I'm telling you, don't come at me like that. Don't even try to get up on, if you ain't really been cool with me like that, it probably ain't the right time to get cool with me either, because I feel like and now you just being cool because you trying to stick around to see if you can get in where you fit in when the opportunity, you're going to be the last one I look at. Real shit. So if you're trying to sit in the cracks and wait, bitch, you gonna get dust on you fucking with me. So hopefully I got my collective energies in that type of, I ain't saying be like me on this shit, but I'm just saying, like, pay attention to how people move, their motives and shit. Because when people have that type of tendency, when you're not with them, to be sneaky, or like a sneaky fox in your way, thinking it's a clever act, like I could just first come, first serve. But either I'm going to cuff around them and cling on to them, so that way ain't nobody else going to, they're going to think it's mine. Because when I'm not around them, I'm telling everybody else that that's going to be me. That's going to be me. I'm going to get that. I'm going to get him. I'm going to get her. So when they're around, I'm going to cling tight. They don't know that I'm telling everybody this shit. Everybody giving me 50 fucking feet, and I'm wondering why nobody like me or looking at me, and I'm interested in this motherfucker over here, but that motherfucker see me, and they used to wave. Now they don't wave no more. Why? Because this motherfucker clinging around your ass trying to be, I don't know who needed to hear this shit. But I promise you, I'm picking up this energy if this is what somebody has done to somebody already, or was trying to do to somebody. So watch your friends, because your friend may actually be your foe, because your foe actually like you. Not trying to say it like your enemy, but your friend may actually be your foe, because your foe may actually like you. So your friend is becoming your foe because they pushing other potentials away, because they want to be first served when that time come. If you are that person, I'm talking to somebody that's single. All right, so I wanted to get that out, because but somebody need to hear that. Be careful. That's a lurking ass motherfucker. And I feel like if you, and ain't nothing wrong with sitting back and, oh, well, I'm just going to wait to see when but I don't know. Tell me. Because, bitch, you ain't going to tell me I'm going to pick up on why you around me like that. Especially when I'm going to pick it up in whether you tell me you like me or not. I'm going to be honest. I'm that bitch. But for the most part, I'd rather you tell me what shit. I'm gonna stick around. Fuck it. And give me the opportunity to be like, nah, motherfucker. Or either laugh and let you stick around. But if I'm telling you the truth, fucking with me, you hanging and clinging on, thinking that you got a shot. Like when that shot is available, thinking you finna get first, and you gonna be like, because guess what? I done been clinging to you on some cool shit. So when I open my gate up to say I want to have a relationship, I'm going to come to you and probably expose that to you first, because I've been talking to you about everything because you've been cool. We've been cool like that, right? Oh, that's going to give you the opportunity to say, well, baby, look, matter of fact, no, I'm just going to get knocked the fuck down, bitch, by accident, a reflex. Fucking with me. Telling you the truth. Show me what happened in the past. I don't know why. I just need to avoid. Because it's like somebody on that bullshit, man. And that ain't cool. But show me what happened in the past that's bringing this energy to the forefront when it comes down to this reading. Okay. You got all these options for one, right? What is this? And they choose you. Did I not say? Okay, anyway. If I could make at least 2 wishes, I wish that I could somehow convey to you the profound depths of my gratitude for every moment of your life. I'd also wish that you could somehow know of your unimaginable importance, just as you are now to the lives of so many. Look. Ain't nothing wrong with saying thank you, but somebody know that you got options. Somebody know that other people can see you just like they can. Somebody is clingy as hell. Okay, I don't know. I don't like this energy. I'm not gonna front. Whoever this person knows that you got, yeah. Whoever this person knows for a fact that you got some type of greatness destined towards you, they already are very sure of this. Very sure of this. I don't know what type of reason. And you know, like I said earlier, this person may want to attach themselves to you to take this energy from you, almost like a swap. But they got to keep other people away from you because they got to keep you pure for them. For this swap. This could be a couple. This could be, well, I don't know what the fuck. This could be both energies. Let's keep going though. Boy, this crazy for real. Somebody know your destiny. Or they think they know it or something. You're breathing all hard, fuzzy. Y'all say hey to Z. Come on. Hey, you gotta bite. Hey, why you gotta do me like that? What I do? All right, say hey. Y'all. They see you, baby. They see you. They see you. Hey, it ain't that. Get down. Okay, get down. You doing too much. Now you doing too much. Now you want to sit like you cool. No, bro, move. He won't move. No, I'm telling. Move. That's my titty. Get down. Get down for real before you get beat up. Because you already know I ain't got no titties to be brave. Move. I ain't got no breasts. Fuck out of here. Move, Zeke. I'm for real. That's him, y'all. That was him that did that. I'm trying to work. I'm trying to focus. Dude over here nipple biting and shit. Like, fuck. Somebody may like nipples. Because ain't no titties here. My bad, y'all. Getting a little personal. Alright, so anyway. Show me what happened in the past. It's bringing this to the forefront. Definitely adored. Don't be fooled by the players. Alright? There's no one more lovable than you. But don't let them fool you, and you don't fool yourself. Somebody is hella adored, but this is why somebody see you as precious. Oh, my precious, my precious. Oh, but I don't know now. I don't know because that's that bullshit. Because at the same time, the same energy also for some reason what they see is like toxic. Player. This is like for a moment. This is temporary. But see, and this is somebody that's like a close friend. This is what they trying to do. So this player energy ain't even like about playing the field of different women or different men. This is like playing you as a friend, to be your friend. But really, no, like I'm gonna play this shit out like I'm your friend, even possibly a piece of your soul tribe or some shit, baby. Like, but baby, you my bitch. Are you my ninja? That's what it really is in their head. An asset. Come with it. I would growl too. Fuck. Right. Eat them up. Eat them up. Get them, Zeke. He fighting a strawberry off the record. Just, yeah, I know. Real shit. He over there fighting a strawberry. He scratched and looked up at the strawberry like, what you say? He having a moment. Okay. So, in the past, this person was thinking that they was going to play you, seeking, doing too much. That's what the fuck, yeah. And just chill with you as a friend until you open your options up for that, This person was willing to wait. Ain't nothing wrong with that, but to bogart you, you like motherfucker, do you even know if you're my type, like what? Somebody is like, I guess if they sit there and love bomb you or put, you will be first, you will look at them first, or maybe this is what somebody thought. Offer rejected though. Hold on. Somebody feel left out for real. Because you are the Queen of Wands, confident, independent. You don't need nothing. Social butterfly, determination. Determination is here. So you here, stepping forward, real strong, right? And this person feels left out by you. They feel like they ain't gonna get no chance. Like they don't know how to make an effort. So this person rather sit back and wait. They see you though. They see you as this King of Wands Empress energy. They see you as so powerful, but they also are so attracted to you in this kinky ass way. I don't know if this is this person's shadow energy that's got them so attracted to you, or if this is just their attraction for you, But it's certainly given that shit, they say you sexy than a motherfucker, okay? Just period. And they see, they see the results of your growth as well from the past, as well from, I guess this is in the past. They see some type of growth in you. They watched you grow in some kind of way here. I don't know how much far back in the past this is, but it is something in the past here. And it could have been also a lot of a united energy that you may have had with this person at one point. And also, inspirational, you could have inspired this person in some kind of way. Not bad energy here. But, yeah, let's see. Tell me more about what happened in the past that's bringing this to the forefront. This person tried to play your ass, though. Play the Queen of Wands, Empress, though. This is what, I guess. What they felt like they needed to do. Y'all hit the like button. If you haven't, thank you so much. So they felt the need to compete with you? Because they knew that somebody was serious about you. Wait a minute. This person knew in the past that you was adored. This person wasn't the one that was adoring you, honey. Somebody else is here. And I told you that I felt the fucking energy earlier of like a princess, a pretty princess and a prissy princess. I told you what I felt. Somebody else is here, but they're not showing themselves like that. Now this could be this Bunny and Clyde situation because like it's given with the Bunny and Clyde, that's definitely more than one person. That's two people. And then right here, there's just out in the cold, that's two people. You know, and in the past, that's two people as well. So this is and there's also two fucking hands here. Just saying. So at the end, but see, only one motherfucking hand right here got the wand in it. But these motherfuckers right here, they losing grip. If you just just off the record want to look at it that way, they losing grip with each other's hand. They ain't really got a grip on that bitch. Somebody else got a grip on that wand though. Now this is it seems like something became competitive because they realized there was a competitive energy with this player shit because there was a King of Wands or there was somebody here looking into this shit serious about the situation. They serious as hell now. Right now, more than anything, especially about this karmic ass energy. So this lovers here in reverse here. That's doing this devilish shit over here. I don't care if it's sexual or not. It's whatever it is, it's dark as hell. All right. And it does look like this King of Wands is aware of it. I mean, not Wands, but King of Swords in the present energy. They are aware of it. And they also are looking back at how somebody was competing in the past because they were adored. Okay. This Queen of Wands here was adored and was being, somebody was being competitive with them. This karmic couple was being competitive with this person in the past. Now I can say honestly, the King of Swords, he got his ass turned towards this karmic couple, meaning ass out. Take it how you choose. Take it how you choose. Take it how you choose. But his head is turned towards this Queen of Wands, Empress. This King of Swords in the present is just now realizing that this Queen of Wands is an Empress. They didn't know. But see, this karmic couple knew because they adored it. They also realized that others adored it too. They also wanted it for themselves as well. They wanted to connect to it. I want you. Sound computerized almost. And even on the song, it sounds a little computerized. I want you. And it speeds up and goes down and stuff like that. Somebody is puppet mastering something, controlling something. This fight was about bringing, what was going to be coming in here, like what was about shit, what was coming in fast. Something is coming in fast, and this competition is based on what's coming in fast here. And that's what this competing it was in the past. This could have been a message, some type of traveling, or somebody could be coming in fast or something like that. Now whoever this is definitely is moving in fast because the Knight of Wands is right behind this energy. And this is me seeing this Five of Wands along with the Three of Wands here. It is action that's being taken, but it's some type of competitive action that's being taken. It's bringing in the Eight of Wands, which is a message, fast action, something here taking place really quick. Somebody could be traveling towards you quickly, or it just don't take them long to get there. But honestly, it's a lot. Like, they coming to the star. They coming to fix something, wish fulfillment. They coming to help something. This Empress. This Empress, whoever this is in the present energy. Like I said, is they just found out in the present energy. This is even the Empress. They knew that they was a Queen of Wands. They knew that, but they just realized this was the Empress, the same person. They want to give something to this Empress. They want to connect to this Empress too. So everything is about connecting to this Empress. And see, remember I said somebody else was like, let me get to him before anybody else do. I need to be the first one. And it's like I say, purity. And it's something about tainting or just the first one to have them. Let me get to him first. I could say I got him first. I got to him first or something like that. Kind of fucked up if you think about it. But this is exposure. The sun. Yeah, about this Hierophant or this marriage or this commitment or this leader. Let's see what's happening in the current energy now based on this message. Sorry about the shake, y'all. I got the cord hooked up and I'm kind of was bumping the cord when I reached for these cards. Somebody was practicing. Practice make perfect. Or something was coerced or rehearsed. Somebody gonna be happy. See, this Empress, I'm sorry, but y'all got this Empress fucked up. I'm just saying. She was walking, you know, when I seen the picture of her on the other car with her sitting on the camel or the camel just in the picture, it let me know right then and there the tools she got is natural. She came to this planet with them tools. This ain't something that she picked up off the ground like this stick right here. You feel me? This is something that's embedded in her DNA. And this is why I want you. So giving computerized once again. But this person was born with this shit. The confidence, the persistence, and this sexy ass attitude. This Queen of Wands is authentic, honey. In the upright, might I add. Yeah. Very sexy. This motherfucker don't need nobody. And that's why everybody want him. Hide your kids, let me stop. Hide your kids, hide your wife, hide your mama, hide your dogs, bitch. Hide everybody. Because they gonna all want this person that's gonna make you jealous. And that's okay. You shouldn't be jealous. Somebody is like, hey, I'm not trying to be funny. And just because somebody would be considered a goddess of a certain aspect doesn't necessarily mean that, because you got low vibrational energies that's not going to see the goddess in someone. They're not. The energy is not fit to see it. It's not meant for you. Everybody ain't meant to be seen and be blessed to see that type of, just let's keep it real. Everybody ain't honored enough to even be in the presence of that. So even if it was right in their face, that vibration wouldn't allow them to recognize it, just like a person don't know if they're standing there talking to God. They don't know. We could stay here all day and speak, but we don't know. You just don't. So at the end of the day, somebody here is like, everybody ain't meant to see this person. This person here is given limited edition. And to come into this person's presence, a lot of people come into this person's presence and they don't know that this person is this person. This is like a very wealthy individual, whether they are physically wealthy or spiritually wealthy. And high ranks in the spiritual realm are very meaningful on this earth. But you got people with low vibrations, low spiritual vibrations. So they're not going to ever, get to that level where they're going to be able to see that light, that type of light in a high-ranking individual, even if they were standing next to them in the real in 3D. They're not. I'm going to tell you what's going to happen instead. What's going to happen is it's going to use something about your presence it's gonna piss that person off to where they're gonna get uneasy. They're gonna start talking shit. It may not even be towards you. They may be too scared to bring, to turn it your way, feed you the energy, but they're gonna start doing something stupid as fuck. You know what I'm saying? To somebody, even if it is you. It's just like irritating a demon. But it's, I guess that's pretty much just what it is. Because you don't owe nobody shit. This is like, there are really only two types of people: those you now love, and those that you will. But somebody is trying to get to you, and I'm not saying that this is gonna be a bad thing, like they trying to get to you in a bad way. But whoever this is, they're not gonna be seen by you because they're too busy trying to get your attention in the wrong way. Whoever needs to hear that part of this message. I feel like that doesn't connect fully with the message itself, but that part. Somebody needed some type of clarification here so they can rejuvenate and restore something here. All right. You need to be able to sit back and think of why you're really doing something, or why you're really allowing something, or why you're not doing something or allowing something. You need to really sit back and analyze a situation. This is somebody in the present energy that needs to do this. Something here is authentically yours. So you don't need to worry about it being taken from you in any kind of way. But you do have people here that's trying to, I don't know if it's love bomb, people please, or whatever, to take it from you. And this is, if this is their way of trying to take something that's within your DNA, I think that's kind of dumb. But I mean, at the same time, the triggers of your mental and how you see yourself, can be distorted by why people, shit that other people can say, to the point to where you stop believing in yourself. When you stop believing in yourself, the shit dims out like a light bulb going down, to the point to where sometimes we can lose it. And somebody, if they ain't got nothing but patience and nothing but time to try to develop your shit, once again, I'm picking up on the Skeleton Key movie. And after the shit that I done dealt with in real life too, y'all, and especially recently, I definitely believe that that movie can be based off of some real truth, not just off of like what ifs. I do think that it's people that switch bodies, do mirror magic, jump bodies, and leave people, swapping bodies, and leave people's souls, prisoned in other people's bodies while they continue to live on and live on and live on, and fucking lifetimes of doing that shit. There is the word, there is the in between. There is purgatory. And, there is indifferent energies here. They're just trying to survive, you know. And you have the ones that are really reincarnated, but you got the ones, they ain't trying to die, man. They soul ain't, because they know where they soul finna go if they leave, so they got to swap that shit out. Whew. I don't know why that felt kind of heavy speaking on, but it do. Because it's kind of like, damn, everybody don't get the same as the next person like we think, and it goes back to how I used to feel like, because I saw certain things, because I picked up on certain types of information that I didn't know where the fuck it came from and stuff, that I thought, it took me a long time to realize that everybody don't do this shit or move like that. Matter of fact, you can intimidate somebody or scare somebody with this shit, or make somebody look at you strange. So you gotta be watchful on who you say certain shit to. Now I just don't give a fuck. Cause you gonna like me or nah, bitch. But I'm not finna change. I done grew into me. I am who I am, and you not finna dumb me down. All of a sudden, tell me to act like I don't know these things because you don't know them. Well, maybe it's my duty. Maybe I'm here to show you the way. Maybe that's why God put us in the path of the way, but not for you to sit up here and try to go against what I'm on or talk your shit, whatever. This is a light bulb moment. Somebody's got a realization here. Oh shit, of a low key situationship here. Somebody in the present energy. This is all in the present energy. Somebody is in the moment. So the sneaky link though. Somebody could be sneaking and watching you, or sneaking and trying to have something with you, or I don't know. Somebody could be just finding out that you are in some type of situation already with somebody else. This could be a distressful situation. Light bulb, motherfucking SOS, bitch. What? Somebody upset. And they also thinking back like, so when this happened, baby, so this is what they was really doing when they was telling me they was doing. Somebody putting some shit together. Somebody, I don't know. It's funny because see, you were born with some type of tool, and everybody else just trying to survive with the tool that you were born with. Like something that you do easy, but then it's about this. You got somebody sneaking and watching you, or sneaking on the side of, I don't know what they're doing here. Something other people can't do what you can do, but they trying to do what you can do. So they need to study you. They need to figure it out. I'm telling you this right now. I don't know why this is jumping back and forth like that, because I'm catching that shit too. It feel like it's two different stories that's trying to blend here, or trying to throw me off, or merge. Somebody could be literally trying to blend or merge something to so much to where they, it can be, you don't know who is who or who is doing what type shit here. All right. So look, somebody definitely is getting to the key of a situation here. They are in the moment. Or this is in the moment here. I don't know. It does look like somebody could be manifesting here some type of message that, that to come in really slow. Higher fit. Okay, this is a lie. Seven of Swords, cheating energy here, deception, trickery. Okay, so this is somebody that's trying to, trick somebody out of a chance or some type of financial gain or some type of career opportunity. This is like, I'm not trying to be funny, but what I just picked up on is somebody, like, how sometimes I pick up on somebody trying to discombobulate the message. I promise that's what I just picked up on here. So somebody could be really trying to screw some stuff up in the moment right now in your life. They could be trying to, like, you may got some good shit going on, and somebody trying to, like, this is like me having these cards on the table, and like, and and they lined up all good, and and all of a sudden somebody come in the room and just be like, fuck your table, and just do that, like, just, and what? And now I got to figure out where to, and I quit. Somebody's trying to stir something up here. This is an energy push, a pursuit using energy, with spiritual energy here, for real. Somebody's playing around with energy right now, y'all. It's not truth. It's not truth. There you go, right there. Of course. Of course. Why wouldn't that make sense? All right, so off the record, I know this gonna sound strange what I'm finna do, but I'm finna pull the present energy up, and I'm gonna read. I'm gonna do that all over again. This reading was going fine until I got here, and when I got here, it started getting discombobulated. Then I seen something that let me know that it's a reason for everything. So I'm gonna do a quick little shuffle on every deck that I do over with this, and we're gonna get back into that. So once again, can you please show me what's happening in the current energy at this time? Somebody trying to shake up the energy and mess up something up. This is intentional energy that's being done like this. So we're gonna get out of that and do it again. Next, I'm not gonna keep, allowing that just and letting that be okay. I'm gonna start that shit over from this point on when that starts to happen. This is why I stopped, doing shit like this live. And I'm thinking I might just have to take all this to membership, which I hate to do it, but hey, if what's it worth is what it's worth. And my membership is not a lot to pay for, y'all, at all. So I'm just showing y'all I'm not doing it for the money. I'm doing it because people are fucking up shit on purpose. Be true to yourself here. You'll be surprised about something here. You may not understand what's going on in their life, but you can always figure out what's going on in yours. Okay? Somebody got the time, okay? Somebody is asking, is something worth it? Is what you're doing, is it really worth it? Or is what they're doing really worth it? But you'll be surprised. It's here. Ask with love, and the answer may surprise you. Somebody may want to ask you something, or you may ask a question and be surprised about the answer. And I said this earlier, but it's funny that this card came out because I felt this card earlier when I shuffled the other one. Earlier disappointments are just rehearsal for the great stuff coming your way. Somebody don't want you to know this. Somebody don't want you to know that it's something here that you've been struggling with, just getting disappointment after disappointment, possibly even about. It's something good is about to take heed or take root from that, and somebody don't want you to know it. They don't. This person is doing everything that they can to replace something over and over again in your life or in your mind, some kind of way to keep you from, like, rehearsal. Like I said, it's crazy that I see rehearsal now when I was replay is right here, so it's like somebody's doing, it's like, but this is like what they were playing in your mind actually rehearsed you and got you prepared for something else, that was coming to. It's crazy how somebody's repetitive energy just really, gave you the muscle that you needed for something great that's about to hit. They don't want you to know that. They want you to think that what they've done it broke you down, not built you up. You built muscle from this shit. Let's get this one out. I knew I wasn't tripping when I felt what I felt. We're doing this again because we got a sneaky link here that was trying to get all in the mix of this shit. So show me more about the present energy, please. Thank you. Okay, so you got people here that's close to you that you need to pay attention to. Okay, you may not see everything right now, but you got people around you that's trying to be up under you or be close to you, ride your coattail. So these could be close friends, people that's wanting to come back into your life, people who actually want to say that they are part of who you are, soul tribe energy. These people are actually not no, red flag is here. So yeah, somebody, these are intense things. Things are heating up. Somebody, it's like intense. Almost giving retrograde energy. Like, what the fuck? But I don't. Retrograde might be. March 15th to April 7th, that's gone. Then we got July 18th to August. So we ain't in no retrograde. Venus will retrograde from March the 1st to April the 12th. Pluto will retrograde from, okay, Pluto from May the 4th to October. Saturn will retrograde June the 15th to November. So we in Pluto retrograde, but I mean, that's dark shit, hidden shit, right? I mean, at a Neptune. It's also talents and skills, I believe. I'm not really sure if I can remember none of that. You know what I mean? Like, so no. But what I will say is this: it's a red flag because see, somebody here, these people, that's doing it, like there's somebody, like I say, is right up under you. Somebody's in your face. This person is this like person that wanna do some kinky shit to you. This could actually be you getting caught up with this damn clique, this damn, I don't know who this Bunny and Clyde motherfuckers is, but they ride together and die together, yo. So just give gang. I don't know. But they ride for my homie, I die for my homie. You know what I'm saying? Master P. But the ice cream man. Why the ice cream man pop up? Somebody could sell drugs or some shit. Maybe this is this clique. I don't know. Maybe there's some drug dealers here you don't need to get affiliated with. I don't know. Maybe you don't know they do this shit. I don't know. Or they got some bad business going on some kind of way here, and you don't need to be around this because it could possibly suck you up in a wrong place, wrong time type energy. Could be very possible for some of you, for sure. But I mean, it's definitely that. Keep in mind, they want you, and this, I don't know. Hold on. They want you. Just, you don't need to forget that. And this is a red flag that you need to pay attention to because whatever it is dark. But they see, like I said, this purity with you. You're the Empress. Yeah, and see, in the past, they was getting some type of abundance here. Now, it looks like they may be running out of ideas, and somebody was getting some type of abundance, and they running out of ideas, and they saw you and saw some type of like treasure, gold mine, struck gold. I swear, this is like somebody looking for, to me. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm picking up on like some movie shit, like somebody looking for a host, and they saw you as the perfect host, for real, or the perfect fit for what they want or need. This is scary, low key. It's kind of giving. It's because it's going dark in a like the skeleton key, but it's like in real life, and this is giving me. It's giving me the heebie-jeebies. Shit, just keeping it real here. But what we got here is, like I say, somebody want this friendship with you. They want to collaborate. They want to unify themselves with you. See, that's scary. That's crazy. This is a reward that this person wants. This is gonna make them feel content. That they self-indulge with you, or you self-indulge you. Shit. It's some conflict though because there's been some disagreements here. with this competition, the same competition that's really sitting up in the past already. The five of wands is showing out here twice. And this is like fighting with you, Empress. They've been fighting you. So whoever this is, you know, even though these are people that's close to you or whatever the case, they could be close to you, around you. They could be somebody trying to reconcile with you, and they ain't even, you know, reconcile with you, is, you know, come together with you. Shit, that's a format of still merging to me, as far as I'm concerned, but it is coming back around to you. And somebody may be trying to circle back around, but shit, you ain't, you may see this as a red flag and shit, you ain't going. The fight is on here. It is. But it does look like, for real, that, and it's like, oh, they worried now. And a little depressed because you're overcoming the challenges that's being thrown at you. That's crazy. This Empress, they worried about now. They worried about you. They worried about you, though, and the challenges that they couldn't overcome with you, Empress. In the present energy, they probably fighting each other about you and what they want that they can't get. All this shit down here, because this is them fighting over you right here. This is all in the present right here. Show me more about what's happening in the current energy, the present energy that's reflective to this reading. Justice. This is justice. Knight of Swords. This is divinely guided. This is divine justice at play. That's got them worried and scared and afraid, you know, because all the enemies is about to be destroyed and burned. They been going through destruction right now. Shit is aflamed around them. Like, even if it ain't up in flames, like flames and smoke and fire, I'm talking about inflamed, like, you know, swollen and sensitive and painful. And, you know, when something is inflamed, it hurts. When something is inflamed, it's out of proportion as well. It's not right. It's swelled the fuck up. You normally put something on it to bring it down, or, you know, cool it off, or let it set or something, you know what I'm saying? Maybe, you know, I don't know, it's some shit that's inflamed here. And this is like the past is coming back. It's like the past and the future is starting to merge with this situation in the present. Because it's almost like what somebody did in the past versus what they aiming for in the future is like sitting right now in the middle. It's real shit. And this is crazy because this is what's happening in the present energy. And it's with this karmic energy. It's like this. It's a divine guided energy that's coming over these lovers in reverse. This Bonnie and Clyde crew, and their kinky ass, fucked up ass, dark ways. You got the Eight of Swords. Here we go. Trapped, killed by drowning, or can sink ships here. Something that's about water. But see, somebody could be requesting their life to be spared at this time as well. Somebody's like asking for their life to be spared. Wow. Now, in the present, y'all. I'm just low-key, I ain't gonna lie, my mouth a little dropped. Because this shit, like, it's really deep to me. And it's like people play with this stuff until they go too far, till they go too far. Then they want to, now they begging for your life to be saved or spared. But you ain't trying to spare somebody else. You doing somebody else any kind of way. Show me show me about the most likely outcome, man. Y'all, I appreciate y'all chilling with me, letting me get this message out. Okay, so if you ain't never felt somebody, okay, there's a situation or a person or a place that somebody is either meeting, approaching, having in their life, encountering in some kind of way that's so unique. They ain't never, ever, ever experienced this, or a person like this, or this type of moment, or something. There's a moment in time, or a person in time, or a place that there's something about, you know, I don't know, somebody's about to be led to this, or this is where you're leading someone. This it's somebody's being led here, and you got the strength to do it. You're gonna find something here, and it's like it's something about finding out about how spiteful as well that someone has been. It's something about finding that out. I don't know. But that's not the only thing that it's something about going some type of way or doing something, and it's gonna lead you where you need to be to find out what you need to find out. But I don't think that that's. I think that spiteful stuff is you're gonna find out something real spiteful, or somebody's real spiteful here, just gossiping and spreading rumors is here. So this is the negative shit here. There it is. This is it. This is the light bulb moment, the realization. Somebody's going to find this out, that this person was playing the field, playing around with this in somebody else's energy and gossiping about them, lying about them in a dark way. See, I mean, we find this out a lot, and it's like it's key. It can, I guess, this is just gonna one of those situations to where the same message is just gonna find different ways to come out until it's resolved. Because that's what I feel with this. I feel like a little bit more detail comes out more and more about the situation itself. But I also feel like for the most part it's gonna repeat itself until it's resolved, until it's over with, till this is done. And right now, it's still some things that somebody's gonna find out. You have not found, and now this is you, and this is your story, and you could be finding out later on of the things that was. You may know that somebody's saying something, but you may not fully know what's all being said. Some shit gonna fall, hit the floor, and when I do, it's real hot tea here. It's real hot tea. When you find this out, I don't know how you're gonna feel. Okay, you could be guarded, or defense mechanisms to it. You could be over it, fed up, frustrated. Somebody else may be frustrated or fed up because you're guarded, because it's like you ain't letting nothing hit you. This is like sliding off of you, running down off of you like duck, like water running down duck feathers. It rolls off. Keep going. And I don't know. I feel like somebody here is just trying to restore something, and so they can get the reward that they want here, and they collaborating with others, but you're guarded, and you're guarded, and it's like divine guidance is here. There's a new beginning here. Definitely. Free spirited energy. And this is what you're moving around in. And this free spirited energy still moving forward towards your new beginning. Yes. It's almost like these people see you as the Queen of Wands Empress that's moving in this free spirited way. This is you overall, Empress. Period. And it's like, meanwhile, you're also following the inspired energy that's being given to you by the divine here towards your 10 of Pentacles. Hear me when I say it. Stepping forward in wealth, financial security, family contributions, and long-term success here. And see, somebody else may be taking a loss and grieving because of this, or this is what they wanted you to do. Uh-oh, my bad. But yeah, it's crazy. They wanted you to be attached to some type of contract that they attached to. This is the overall issue. Them trying to attach you to some weird ass contract that's not for you to be attached to. The fuck is this? Hold on, wait a minute. This is what this couple needs you to be attached to, a weird ass contract that ain't yours. It's their contract. They're trying to swap it out. Period. How the fuck you gonna swap out a spiritual contract and act like you got a motherfucker? You know what? This take me all the way back to a reading. It wasn't even a reading. It was a channel message that I put. I just read that video has came out like about a few times since I've done it. I've spoken about it maybe like 3 or 4 times, and it's been like maybe 2 years ago at the most, probably 2 years since I recorded that reading. I mean, it really wasn't a reading. I was driving to work. I got a channel message. In the channel message, I was driving to work, and I spoke about how somebody had like like offered up another person as a collateral for something, and they, it was time for them to pay up. And it was almost like they lied and made it seem like it was a family member, but it wasn't really a family member. They tried to just throw this person under the bus and think that, I guess, whoever it was that they was paying to was just going to accept it, and this person was not going to accept it, because they knew that this wasn't an original DNA or something like that. But it was a dream, and it was a vision that I conducted, and I spoke about it on my way to work, So I guess I will put that in the description box so you could check it out if you need to. If you need any more information based on this energy here. Okay, so you moving forward. You there's no delays here for you. Empress energy. There's no delays here for you. You're moving through something, and something that was stolen from you is coming back. It's going to be given back to you in a different way. You had something stolen from you, whether you know it or not. Okay? Now, this could be anything from your time, patience, essence, shit, your property, your shoes, shit. They could have stole your weave. I don't know. They stole something. And whatever they stole from you is being repaid back to you. This could be, it's not going to come back in the way that it was stolen, like in the form that it was removed. So this could be in a different way. Some type of gift may be handed to you, finances. This could be somebody making something up for what was taken from you. Okay, this is just giving that energy. But it's like there is a lot of forward movement here. Here, and it does look like this karmic energy is actually got to deal with maybe some type of attorney or law when it comes down to these empress. It does look like that's a battle of its own that they got to deal with. So while they doing this other shit, trying to connect this empress, this bitch is finna sit in jail. And I don't know how, if these are real people that take people's soul, switch bodies like this so they soul continue to live. Like I say, these people, if that's really the case, these people know that if they die and they gone. That's why they trying to jump bodies. It's something about their souls being cursed, or something. It's something about it. Now this is a couple. This is a couple that comes together every lifetime. This is their only last lifetime that they can do this shit, and they trying to stick around. If this is real, these motherfuckers been here for a very, very long time, and this ain't no shit. I don't know. This shit crazy to me, but yes, I'm picking up on some old souls, but I'm picking up on you being an old soul as well, and that may be why you was able to wiggle yourself around this shit. Other people may not. This couple may be very ancient, and they it's given like some vampirism type energy. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. But whatever it is definitely giving Dracula as the first version type shit. Okay. And it is what it is to that. Let me go ahead and drop the 5 so I can get y'all out of here. And I appreciate you once again chilling with me. Let's get the 5. Now, this may not have absolutely nothing to do with this reading, but then again, it could. So, this may be some extra information somebody need, okay? Show me the last 5, and I'm gone. All right, so something is satisfied. You handle something in a very fragile way, which was needed. So, this is a lot of satisfaction here when it comes down to something material and physically done. The psychic energy, Queen of Cups energy. So it was like some type of information was given out thoroughly, which was needed, okay? Somebody could be pregnant or about to, you know, just handling something with care. Okay, yeah, you're following your course that you were chosen to go on. So you're right on cue. Whoever I'm talking to with this, you could be in Aries energy here as well. Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus is stepping forward also. So you're going to be rewarded here. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy here. Definitely rewarded here. Something you've definitely reached, you've reached some type of format of entitlement. Definitely somebody is not gonna want to let that go though, and that's okay. You don't you know, sometimes you don't have, I don't know, some people just need to have that name, that entitlement once again. But you've reached some format of entitlement. You need to know that, whether you want to own it or not. You know, that's up to you. But what I will say is that somebody is going to, right now, somebody may have a hard time wanting to accept it, but they are going to learn to really love it, you know. So to be honest with you, this is like having a substitute teacher or a teacher that ends up, you know, that they hate at the beginning of the year, and then by the end of the year, that's you the favorite student, and they this, you know, you love the hell out this teacher. They cool as shit, and you just thought they was gonna be the ass of the class, you know, type stuff. It's one of those things. So it's like one thing you don't know right now, but you're gonna actually, you know, you're gonna love something. Now I'm gonna tell you this. Somebody else is doing some shit. Somebody else is doing something that they're gonna regret, because right now they don't see where they headed with this. And in a minute, once they get to where they headed, that's when they're gonna realize that's when they're gonna care, but it's gonna be too late. You know what I'm saying? And they ain't gonna be able to get out of it. You know, somebody really driving right off a cliff, and it's like in a fog, and they don't realize that the road is already broke, torn down. There is no bridge to cross. They fucked. You know what I'm saying? And this is somebody that's traveling fast as hell. It's giving stand, okay? But I'm not mad at all. Okay. 98, 89 is significant as well. All right, so next. Somebody, you know, you should have handled something fragile, and you chose to handle it a different way. You're going to care about that shit in a minute. Somebody cornered off the record. All right, so we got somebody here that's stuck in the past. They revisiting it. Actually, they being put back in a position. So somebody could go back somewhere that they don't want to go, or deal with something that they don't want to deal with because they set them. This is a setback. This is somebody that put themselves back. This person hanging by a thread right now. Okay, this Empress. Empress? What the fuck? Oh, Empress? Empress, be careful. Don't get your ass in no trouble, baby. I don't know what the fuck that's about. Or somebody could be doing this pertaining to you. Somebody could have tried to pimp a fucking empress, or thought they was pimping an empress out in some kind of way here. I hope you know you finna go to jail for this shit, whoever you are. Facts. Just so you know. I'm hearing under the jail, because that's where you gonna want to be when you go there and find out how many motherfuckers in the jail like this empress. What? Okay. This is almost like being a child murderer. Excuse me for saying like that, and going to jail where everybody got kids. Somebody is not wanting to socialize about with their friends or none of this. Somebody is low vibrational choice that they made. It's like somebody guarding themselves right. It's scared. Somebody is not fucking with nobody right now. Real scared energy here. Big facts. Hidden words. They don't even know what to say. They made a low vibrational choice, and they also was trying to keep something to themselves, or someone to themselves that wasn't meant for them to. This was to hold somebody back from some type of cycle that needed to be over with. This was also to keep somebody in a emotional standpoint, because they knew that somebody was going through personal growth. They did this shit for all the wrong reasons, may I add. To the point to where it's like, man, you can't help but you know you fucked. Whoever you are, you know you in trouble with God. You know you in trouble with the law. Like, if you don't care at one point, you about to. Real talk, whoever this is. I'm going to go ahead and release this reading, y'all. Please hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. And thank you so much once again by chilling with me and allowing me to come in and bring you this message. I want y'all to have a good rest of your evening, all right? Deuces.